Breakfast with Gary and Kelly is a radio show with my co-host, Gary Bergeson, and myself. It's on 88.5 FM, KSBR, or ksbr.org, for those of you on the internet. And we are on Saturday mornings from 9 to noon.
Okay.
We started out in 2006 with just me and him, and he had another girl that was with him, and she went on a maternity. She had a baby, and he goes, "Hey, you want to come in?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I went in, and we just clicked. I mean, we had so much fun.
Yes.
We laugh, we giggle. Then right around 2011,
In 2011 is when you create your PR company?
No, 2009.
2009.
Yeah, I created in 2009 because I saw my corporate company. I thought maybe they were pulling things away from me.
Sure.
And I thought, you know what, I really want to help nonprofits. I want to start a PR company that I did it on weekends. It was no big deal. It's just, little things.
So,
but then what happened was in 2011, Breakfast with Gary and Kelly, Debbie Reynolds was coming to town. And the local TV people that did the local channel for Mission Viejo, they said, "Hey, it would be really great if you could interview her." And we thought, "Oh, that would be awesome. You could do it here at the community center." "Oh, and we'll bring our cameras." And we're like, "Okay." So the next thing you know, we've got 500 people in the audience, and we're interviewing Debbie Reynolds.
wow.
And I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Well, that's amazing, you
Yeah.
know.
And you know what? That interview, when she passed away, I saw Latin magazine. They voted us one of the top 10 interviews of Debbie Reynolds' career.
Wow.
And I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
Well, that is one of those things that you don't know, like that's what I love about film.
Worked,
it's like you get, once it is like record film, it's there forever.
Right.
And then you have the opportunity to see it again and again.
Well, I do a cooking show, which is really funny. And some of the things that I do on that cooking show, I sometimes think, why in the hell did I do that? It's pretty funny.
Going, like to Hollywood now talking about a little bit entertainment industry, like Hollywood, Can you tell us what is your experience working with the non-profits, with the entertainment industry, with your new your company like PR and then you work with a lot of celebrities. How that what is like for you for kind of like
juggling everything?
Yes.
How do I juggle? Well, I'm very good at time management.
Okay.
I have no husband, no boyfriend. My kids are all grown. Everybody's gone. And so I like to keep myself busy.
Okay.
So even though I write for 5 magazines about nonprofits, I'm on the radio once a week, I do a TV show once a month, my PR company is my bread and butter, and I do that 24/7.
Okay.
And how I do it is from the heart. Okay, just like Heart of Hollywood.
Yes.
You have relationships with people that you establish, and it's the trust in the relationships that you garner through the years that people know that they can count on you.
Sure.
My clients know that I will pitch them to the right places. And it's different. PR and marketing go hand in hand, and it's really sad because a lot of businesses, that's the first thing that they get rid of if they're not making any money. And PR basically gives you brand awareness. It gets you in the public. It elevates you to the point where the perception is that you are somebody. Okay?
Yes,
and that's what you're trying to do, is because when you are perceived as being somebody, you get on that red carpet, or you get invited to that party, or you go to that charity event, or you get an award, something to that effect. And my clients know that because of my experience in the news industry, I know the certain news agencies that would be the appropriate place for them to be placed.
Yes.
A software company is not going to go into a music industry magazine unless it has something to do with music.
And I think that you go to the extra level, because also it's just not like the PR. There is a lot of PRs down here in Hollywood, you know.
Yeah.
But it is like also like a PR is something that you care about the person. You care about the musician.
I'm their mother.
Yes.
I'm their psychologist.
Yes.
I'm their counselor. I'm their chauffeur sometimes. I'm their stylist. I'm their makeup artist. I make sure that if you're on camera, let me hold your purse. Okay, hold on a second. They're taking a picture. If there's something going on, I'm going to fix it.
Okay, great.
You know what I mean? I'm going to fix it. And I remember going to an interview one time, a radio interview, and I didn't like the line of questioning. Got up and walked out. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to.
Please don't do that here.
No, it was
Just
really,
joking,
it was,
yes.
you know, it was really not the
Yes,
most appropriate for the client.
Yes.
And I think that's not appropriate,
Yes.
you know, to ask those types of questions.
I think it's sometimes, you know, they go over, you know, to get like more ratings or hear
They want
that,
the
you
shock
know,
and
like,
awe, you know, and we're
yes.
talking about an 80-year-old woman. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God,
you don't do that, sorry.
Yes, no, absolutely. And you know, like talking about Hollywood and entertainment again, you being a woman, you know, that has been hard for you, like to work in the entertainment?
Well, it's not hard as a woman.
Sure.
I think people take you a little bit more at your word,
Sure.
but I think the transparency needs to be felt.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And when somebody you're talking to, I mean, you could feel
Of course.
people, and I think when I talk to people, they can feel my my transparency as well as my energy that says, you know what, I'm going to protect you. I'm gonna do this for you.
Sure.
Email is hard.
Yes.
You know, hi, I'd love my client to be blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I pick up the phone.
Yeah.
I said, hey, how you doing? You know, what are you doing?
Yes.
I think this would be a great live shot for you guys. Let me just tell you the story.
Yes.
Let me paint a picture. You know, because cameras are visual.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
need to give them visuals, and if you
Yes.
don't give them visuals, you
Yeah.
know, and then also in the news industry, it has to connect with the local people.
Yeah.
What is it going to do for the community?
Yes.
You know, what is it going to do for the local folks that are looking at this and saying, that's what I want to do?
There is something that you would like to share, like throughout your career, you have experienced so many things, and I think it's also, you know, like, do you have a special memory that you would like to share, like something that?
Something what I did?
Yes.
In the past?
Something that your most memorable experience?
Oh yeah, my most memorable experience was when I was working for the cable company in a corporate setting.
Okay.
And one of our employees' son was in Afghanistan, and he got injured. He got blown up.
Oh, wow.
His whole face came off, but he didn't know it because he saved his unit.
Sure.
He was in the facility guarding. He saw a truck come up, realized that it was a bomber truck,
Wow.
and he shot the guy before he got to the compound.
Wow.
Well, it blew up, and he was in that tower, and he got hit by shrapnel. His whole face was gone. He said he woke up, he had his hands, his legs, he kept fighting, and he fought, and because they were coming in after
Sure.
them. He saved his whole his unit.
He was a true hero.
Because he was injured, he was out of the military, and they wanted to give him the Silver Star. And when you get a Silver Star in the military, it's on base in front of your comrades.
Sure.
And they do a whole ceremony and everything. Well, he was he was out of military.
Yes.
So he can't go back to the base. So his mom called me and said, we're looking for a place where he could get the Silver Star Award.
Sure.
And I said, it has to be some place that is dignifiable for the award. And I thought to myself, where would that be? And I said, how about opening day, Angel Stadium, in front of 40,000 people?
Okay.
And she goes, can you do that? And I said, let me make a call. So
And she is a woman.
I called him up, my dear friend,
Okay.
Dennis Cool, he's the chairman of Angels Baseball.
Okay.
And I said, what do you think? And he goes, I think it's an amazing idea.
Sure.
So they flew in 13 of his comrades from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, 'cause that's where they were from. Razakhan, I can't remember their unit name. And here he was on the pitcher's mound in front of 40,000 people being given the Silver Star from his commanding officers that came out from the military base.
Wow.
And we had every single news media there. People were on their feet, clapping. The angels were just such wonderful hosts. They let them stay in the dugout for a few innings. They brought him up to the announcer's booth and they interviewed him up there. They gave him memorabilia. He got signage from everybody.
That's beautiful.
It was awesome. It was awesome. And I would love to do that again. And I told Dennis, I said, I'd love to do that to other military people.
Yes.
You know, why not the NFL or the NBA? You know, do that for our military.
Yes. I think that, you know, the military people, especially veterans, they need a little bit more recognition. You know, they go up there
Well, they do now.
They put, you know, their lives into there.
But these are the guys that need to get their medals. But what's interesting is all of the 13 guys that came out from Fort Campbell, they were looking at these guys as heroes. Angel players, they were looking at them as heroes. They were like, wow, man.
Yes.
I mean, they were looking at each other
as
heroes. It was an amazing day.
Well, I think that was like a beautiful, you know,
it was the most memorable day of my life, other than giving birth to my children. So those were really good days, but with my career. So sorry, kids.
Actually, well, I think, you know, I feel that you are a person that has a mission. You know,
I do. I think I've been put on this earth for something. I'm still looking for it, though. You know,
I just have a feeling. You know, through all this that you have been sharing with us today at the interview, I feel you are on a mission. You're on a mission, and that's why you're there. You know,
and it's funny. You go down these roads, and you just don't know what road you're going down.
Yes.
And sometimes you turn right, and sometimes you turn left.
Yeah.
You know, and where I go is who I help.
Okay.
You know, and that's what I love to do, is helping people.
So, you know, would you like to share any information how our audience can find you or help some other organizations?
Sure.
Any website, Facebook, Instagram?
Well, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. But my business is BennettUnlimitedPR.com, and you can find me there. You can see all the photos, and you can connect with me there as well.
Can we say it one more time? I'm going to put it on the screen.
www.bennett, BENNETT, unlimitedpr.com. And you can find everything there.
Well, thank you so much, Bennett. First of all, to come to the interview, and
thank you so much for having me.
No, I think that I learned so much from you today.
It's a pleasure being here. You are an absolute sweetheart, and I see lots of stuff coming our way.
Okay, good.
All right.
Yes, and you know, one more time, you know, I feel so happy that we have a special guest, you know, Kelly Bennett. And she shares so much with us, so we're going to put this interview in parts.
Oh, jeez. No, you're not. You're going to cut it down to 5 minutes and say you're done. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more.
So what are we going to do? And thank you to all our audience that right now is watching our social media and finding HeartofHollywoodMedia.com. We're going to put our interviews there, also on Facebook. And thank you so much. One more time, and this is Heart of Hollywood Media, HeartOfHollywoodMotionPictures.com. There we go.
I'll be your Vanna. You've been watching HeartofHollywood.com with Giovanna Salas. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.
Bye.